everyone, the guitar is here. Do have to wait until probably tomorrow to get the amp, but here is my new guitar. Let's unbox it. Off comes the lid. Oh, that looks really nice. I actually take up the guitar, which right now what I want to do, clean this up a little bit and take off this tape somehow without having to take off the strings. So I'll do that quickly right now. Alright, so it's all plugged in and is already sounding great. Alright, so here we are with the Overdrive on the amp, but we're going to go ahead and play some really cool solo and some kind of like power chord sort of stuff, so here we go. This guitar sounds absolutely amazing, feels really nice. I'm just going to mess around a little bit, and then tomorrow, hopefully I'll be getting my amp then, and we'll do some more filming. Hey everyone, it is the next day and I have some great news. The amp just arrived. Let's unbox it. There it is. Mighty 20BT guitar amp. So let's get it out of this box. So I do have some very special methods of opening things, but here it is. There we go. So there it is. Alright. Here is cable. Set everything up now. There it is. Here's my amp that I've been using. It's pretty small in comparison. But here is the amplifier. There are all the buttons and everything. We will look at all of that properly later. But now what I'm going to do is set it all up and get a new camera angle. So what I want to do now is I want to go through both the clean, overdrive, metal and lead sounds. Now there are two, so there is a clean sound, then there's a crunchy clean, then you've got a blues overdrive, then you've got a rock overdrive, metal, modern metal, lead, higher gain, lead. Now, before we begin, you just flick it on, and I'll show you how to access the tuner on the amp. Basically, just hold down the tap button, which you use for the tempo of the delay, and it's going to turn all the lights off except for this one that's going to start flicking. I'm just going to play a string. So you'll notice I'm playing the E string because the letters of each of the E, A, D, G, B, E, so each of the strings are all going to be along here, and you can just tell up here it looks sharp, right? So I'm going to pull it down a little bit. And then it's kind of a little bit better. Anyway, to exit that, you just click any button you want. So all of these come with preset mod, delay and reverb on them, and what we're going to do is I'm going to show you all 8 of them without these preset stuff and then with it as well a second time. So the first sound is going to be clean, and I'm going to use, for the clean, overdrive and metal sounds are all going to be with the rhythm pickup and the lead is all going to be with the treble pickup unless I say otherwise. So anyway, let's go ahead and start with this clean sound. Anyway, I'm going to click it again, and it's going to be more of a crunchy, clean sound. This is what it sounds like. So you can definitely notice a change in the tone. Anyway, the next is going to be the blues overdrive. Next is going to be the rock sound. Next you have normal metal. Notice I'm not a metal player, so excuse me if I'm playing all this stuff wrong, but the next is modern metal, so it's going to be a little bit more harsher. Next is your lead sound. So this first one is going to be a pretty simple lead sound. Now I'm going to switch to the treble pickup here. Next, you've got more of a gaining kind of lead sound. Next, we're going to look at them all again, except with their preset mod, delay, or reverb. So the first one is going to be the clean sound. Back on the rhythm pickup, it's going to be with a little bit of reverb. Again, we've got that harsh, kind of crunchy, clean sound. We do have more of that reverb. Next, we've got the blues overdrive, also with the reverb. Next, we've got the rock, and I'm not a big fan of this mode, but it's here, and it kind of sounds cool, but I wouldn't generally use it. So here is what it sounds like. It's also got that reverb as well. Next we've got the metal, which is just reverb. Right, click it again, and we've got this delay. Now this is a pretty quick delay. This is what it sounds like. So that was the modern metal. But next we've got the lead, and you can tell here this is a slower tempo because the tap is going a lot slower. Here's what the second metal was like. Here's the lead. Right, and this has reverb as well. Right, here we go with treble pickup. Click it again, and you've got just a quicker tempo, delay, and reverb as well. But those are all the sounds. Now my favourite ones are going to be the lead with the delay and the reverb, so basically this preset here, and the second one, and also the rock without the mod. I've shown you my favourites, why don't I go ahead and have some fun with this amp? So I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do now. So let's go have some fun. Alright everyone, just quickly to finish off the video, I just want to go through a couple of really cool settings on the amp with the guitar, just showing you what I really quite like. Now the first one is my second favourite, and it is the Overdrive with the little bit of reverb, and it's the second Overdrive, so it's the rock sort of one. So this is what it sounds like with the treble pickup. Then my other really big favourite is the second lead with the reverb and the delay on. Also quite like the crunchy clean sound with the reverb on it as well. Alright, so before we finish off, I want to quickly go through exactly what both the guitar and the amp are. So the guitar is the LP59 Deluxe version, which is $399 Australian dollars from Artist Guitars. I believe the wood is the mahogany wood that they have, and it is also in a cherry sunburst colour. Now the pickups are their own version, Artist Guitars' own version of humbucker pickup, which is what they call a bullbucker. Now the amp is a NUX 20BT 20 watt amplifier. Now this comes with a bunch of presets, comes with gain effects parameters and stuff like that, and it is such a really good quality amp. And that came for about 199 Australian dollars, and I got that off of my mum and dad for my birthday. So thank you, mum and dad. Now, in the next couple of videos, I really want to do a review, but I will have to do that in a later stage because I'm going on holiday soon, so I won't be able to use them. But the next video out will be a comparison between the Les Paul style and the Strat. But if you have any questions, comments, queries, anything like that, comment that down in the section below, and I will answer them as quickly as possible. Any comments always gets hearts from me. So thank you all so much for watching. That's it from me, Tasman. See ya.